The upazila election battle has started. In the first phase of the 6th upazila election, voting is going on to choose new public representatives in 139 upazila. We're bringing the voters to the center and keeping law and order under control is the main challenge before the Election Commission. Election Commission officials said that voting started at 11,556 centers of these upazila at the appointed time on Wednesday at 8 a.m., which will continue till 4 p.m. In some districts, including Gazipur, due to rain on the polling morning, the attendance of voters in the centers was low. Many candidates are worried about this. There are 3,14,68,102 voters in this phase. They will elect the chairman, vice chairman, and women vice chairman from a total of 1,619 candidates. Out of 139 upazila, 22 will vote on EVMs and the rest will use traditional ballot papers. Ballot papers were sent to 424 polling stations in remote areas on Tuesday, and 11,132 centers have reached the ballot on Wednesday morning. A general holiday has also been declared in the constituency. 4 months after the end of the 12th National Assembly election, the upazila polls are being held across the country. Chief Election Commissioner Kazi Habibul Awal said that all kinds of preparations have been made to make this election free and fair, saying that every effort is being made to prevent influence in the election. Awami League did not give party nominations or symbols in the upazila in order to make the election competitive. As a result, there is no boat candidate in this election. Although most of the candidates are Awami League leaders, they are voting as independents. The BNP, which boycotted the national elections, is also steadfast in its decision to boycott local government votes. However, at this stage, about 80 local leaders of the party have become independent candidates. Although Jatiya Party, the main opposition party in the parliament, has given its party symbol, only 4 candidates have been nominated in the first round of voting. Apart from this, 2 candidates from JP, Workers' Party, and 1 candidate from JAS. Abdul Alim, the former director of Morcha Election Working Group of Election Observers, expressed doubts about how much the voting rate will increase in this situation and said, Awami League also does not have a party candidate. Accordingly, Awami League as a political party has boycotted this election. But the leaders and workers of Awami League are electing independently. That means Awami League is the rival of Awami League. As a result, a class of people will not go to the polling station. In that case, the voter turnout is more likely to decrease than in 2014 or 2019. In the previous upazila council elections held in 2014, the average voter turnout was 61%. The voter turnout in the last 2019 election was over 41%. There are a total of 1,619 candidates in this phase. Among them, 565 people are contesting for the post of chairman, 619 for vice chairman, and 435 for the post of women vice chairman. At this stage, 8 candidates for the post of chairman, 10 for the post of vice chairman and female vice chairman. A total of 28 candidates have already been elected unopposed. In the first phase, 3,14,68,102 voters will exercise their right to vote in 81,804 polling booths of 11,556 centers in 139 upazila. Among them there are 1,60,02,224 male, 1,54,65,690 female, and 188 hijra voters. 17 law enforcement personnel have been deployed in general centers, and 18 to 19 law enforcement personnel in important centers in the constituency. In special areas, hilly and remote areas, 19 members are deployed in general centers and 20 to 21 members are deployed in important centers. The Election Commission has made it easier to become an independent candidate by amending the rules of conduct of elections and the Code of Conduct. Until now, the list of supporting signatures of 250 voters to be an independent candidate for the post of chairman in the upazila parishad elections had to be submitted along with the nomination paper, but this time it was not required. For the first time in the history of Bangladesh, The candidates have been able to print color posters along with black and white. However, the bail amount has been increased this time. The amount of security for the post of chairman has been increased from TK 10,000 to TK 1 lakh. The security for the post of vice chairman has increased from 5,000 taka to 75,000 taka. For the first time, all the candidates have to submit their nomination papers online. After the first phase, the second phase will be held on May 21, the third phase on May 29, and the last phase on June 5.